myself in that way. But it was great. We bonded, and all of a sudden, maybe a year and a half later, we ran into each other at a random salad bar in Chicago, and we're connected ever since. So I'm incredibly lucky. We were just talking about this. As an only child, I have been adopted into the Winningham family and feel so blessed. Have never seen so many kids running around in my life. So many people, and it is everything that I've ever dreamed of, and it's absolutely amazing. So I've been so blessed. But Kate quickly and easily slipped into my family as well and became a part of the family. One of my favorite stories, when Kate was in Chicago, didn't love her roommate at the time, so she ended up hanging out with me when I was living with mom and dad. And one of the best stories is I think Dad came home from work. Mom and I were sitting in the kitchen, whatever, and Dad goes up and works out in the building's workout area, and they're just their building in Chicago. Gets on his treadmill, gets there, gets going, and turns over, and Kate's like, "Hey, Dave." Tave's like, why are you here? So Kate just moved in, and it was perfect. It became a part of the family. It was perfect. I mean, it's just been the best. We've also been confused as girlfriends at times too, by my own family. So I'll take that as a compliment anytime, obviously. But she has been the person for me for so long, and I can't even tell you how blessed I am. And it's been just like you said, like the fun spirit that she has is so. It's just something that you want to be around, and you want others to be around. And we were talking about this, Emma, about how Kate has only 1,010,000 friends, but from people of every walks of life and every different part, and it's amazing. And she's just someone that you want to be around. You want everyone else to be around. So I'm so blessed that I have you in my life, Kate, and someone who I now consider, my sister, and someone who's been so amazing to me. So we've been so lucky that when we had Kate up in Pentwater, however many years ago, we first, it was just John and Kate and I living our best lives, and Kate was like, I met this guy, it was after a wedding, and I really like him, and I've been texting, and whatever. So that's when we first met Austin, and we had no idea, and probably John had no idea, that he was meeting a best friend as well.
I will say, after meeting Austin, I've learned now, as time has passed, Austin joins a great fraternity of guys who, in football, we'd say they outkick their coverage. We definitely found some winners, for sure. When I first met Kate, she was already at that point Lucy's Chicago sister. So it was joining the family, and then I was fortunate enough to meet Austin and get to know him through several trips. And I'm originally from the South, and we had several trips in South Carolina together where I got to meet this great guy who, as was mentioned earlier, who's going to match Kate's energy? Who is this guy? And, sometimes it's, people have the same energy they can match, but sometimes there's people that fit someone like a glove. And I think from day one, it was pretty obvious that Austin and Kate just fit like a glove. And it's been beautiful since then. Austin's taken me in as a brother. And it really has been, an honor for both of us to share from the early days of their love story to, now getting to see that culminate in a beautiful wedding that we know is going to happen tomorrow. And, it's been a beautiful experience, and to see them grow through the adversity of having to postpone a wedding, it's just a beautiful thing. And, their dog, Augie, is probably the only best friend that our dog, Martini, will accept. At this point, Martini's a tough cookie, and Augie has figured out how to crack that. So we're so excited for you guys. We're so happy for you guys, and, really honored to both be a part of your wedding and share that special day with you guys. So
we love you guys so much, and everyone, toast to the bride and groom. We love you. We're